Hey everybody, welcome to My Mom Just Joined Facebook. Now what? If I was a sponsor of this event, I would say, this event is brought to you by Ryan Wanger. It's the way he puts anger in Ryan Wanger. So, how many of you people out there have moms on Facebook? How many of those moms are in the room with us right now? This might be awkward for you people right back there. So, first, some definitions. By moms, I mean everybody who's older than you. There's a generational gap in our understanding of the internet, which I'm sure many of you are well aware, and we'll see some examples of that. So the first step is, the first phase is fear, and fear is just the intersection of everybody on Facebook and all of the moms not on Facebook. So the most important thing is that you do not talk about Facebook. If your mom doesn't say anything about it, you just don't mention it. Stage 2, dissuading your mom. This is very easy. You just tell her it's complicated, show her lots of screens like this. Even though it has nothing to do with Facebook. Tell her it gives you viruses. That's a good one. 3, prevention. I am my mom's tech support, so without me, she can't get anything done. So when she asks me to help her set up a Facebook profile, I'll tell her busy, hang up the phone. If she calls back, I just don't answer. And if I need to say something to her, I text my mom. It's the best way to have a one-way conversation. The next phase is denial, and this is when your friend request from your mom is sitting there and it's pending, and it stays for months and weeks, and it's mocking you. But there's some solutions. When you accept your mom, you put her on a limited profile, so she only sees certain information. The seesaw method is accept the friend request and then reject it. Accept it, reject it. Faking out is ask her to friend you and then reject it. That works pretty well. So this is an advanced technique, and your mom just wants to get on Facebook to get the dirt on the other members of your family. So if you give her that dirt, then she won't sign up and see the dirt on you. So you become the family Facebook mole. When you finally accept, there's some things to expect. One of those is concerned phone calls about your status. Like you're upset and you're depressed and what's wrong in your life. People are going to be concerned about your alcoholism because friends are posting pictures of you and you always have a beer in your hand. You can't friend Playboy without having a really awkward conversation. Has anybody heard of the ExMe application? Instead of poking your mom or hugging or people, you can blank them, which leads to some sticky situations like this user. The first thing my mom did when she joined Facebook was send me a message asking why someone had to masturbate furiously to me. That's a true story. So makemebabies.com. You can upload your photos and it'll tell you what your baby's going to look like. So my wife Janet and I thought this would be fun and amusing. So the future for us looks a little bit something like this. You're not supposed to laugh. So this was hilarious to us, except for all the people in my family who became very concerned of what my status might mean. I'm watching my wife cry, no babies in the near future, I guess. Why the crying? Oh, that ain't good. And I kept explaining myself in the comments, but it kept going. Nobody was reading the comments. And so what concerns me here is that the adults thought that my generation announces things like miscarriages on our Facebook walls. And so the red is people older than me, young is everybody, green is people younger than me. That's my favorite one right there. So when did this become a problem? Women 55 to 65 have been doubling nearly every 2 months on Facebook. It's the largest growing sector. So when was the real tipping point? It was last Christmas when people Googling "Find God" in red was eclipsed by Facebook Mom. I didn't make this up. Worrying about your mom on Facebook is more important than finding God. And so, anyway, that's all I got.